Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Ooh, look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. None can compare with the KG done. Better take it when he drops that. Going on reckless, just it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb, bomb.
Who are you on? Your club!
I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Oi, oi, this is Yo. All right. What's going on? Yeah, welcome. Good to see you. I got the hell out of there. If anyone knows anything, I was doing that. I was doing that Arsenal game. I got the hell out of there.
I wasn't watching it.
It was, they were.
I was at work. I'm not going to lie.
Second half, Arsenal said, nah. They said, absolutely not on my watch. Let's put everyone where they belong. Chelsea, right? You're there, right?
I'm here.
Liverpool about there. I think, wait, hold on. Liverpool's still above Chelsea, right?
Yeah, no. Are we?
Yeah,
They're still above us.
Who we waiting for? Because we've got some stuff to talk about.
We're still waiting on Arsenal, Man City.
You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you. Why you don't seem your usual energetic self.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Yeah, that was me the last stream. I got the hell out of Dodge. I was out. Wait 1 second. There you go. Whereabouts are you? Are you above Chelsea?
You're above Liverpool as well.
Man, second, bro. Listen.
No!
Man, second.
Yeah.
Bro, you were here. You were down here. You were down
in the
here.
table, mate.
You never been above.
Week after week, you've just been climbing.
Bro, everyone's disrespecting my team, bro. Listen, respect on my name.
Shut the hell up. You're there.
Bro. This is why I'm a bit late today. Yeah,
Dylan.
My team's winning.
Dylan, we need to ask the question now. We need to ask.
No.
We're
not asking that. We need to stay focused. Right now, there's one person we need to talk to. Here he is. That's the guy.
I'm on the big screen.
That's the guy that we need to spend. We need to focus on.
KG, before you go after him, can I ask everyone a question?
Yes.
Has everyone got their phones on them?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Has everyone got a charger?
Yeah, we got our chargers. Yeah.
Does Alexander Isak need his charger at Liverpool?
Oh, wait. Hold on. Let's ask this man right there. Yeah. Sorry, Alexander Isak.
Does he need his phone charger?
Is he all right?
Does he need
reference, to be honest, but
no one
does he need Jacob Murphy?
Does he need Jacob Murphy? Before we get there, though, we haven't forgot about you, big man. We haven't forgot about you. It's a different you. What's going on?
Mate.
No, but you just seem different. I don't know why. Like, what's happened? Did you win this weekend?
Well, of course not. We're Spurs.
All right. All right. Because Guy seems different. Guy seems a bit more chill. Does anyone notice? Guy looks a bit depleted.
Yeah, definitely. I was in the rain. I went to the stadium. I was in the rain. I was cold, and we played like shit. And like I say, Thomas Frank is still on fraud watch.
I wouldn't know.
Just don't care anymore.
Whoa. Hang on. He's on fraud watch. A few weeks ago. No. Few weeks ago, you were 9 out. Hang on. Wait a minute. You were 9 out of 9. 12 out of 12. You're in the title race. What's happened now? What's the climb off?
What kind of crazy shit you saying? Man, shut up.
What's the decline going on?
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Let's stay focused. Big Ange is still available, they're saying. Big Ange could come back.
Yeah.
Piss off.
You know what? Hey, wait, hold on. Newcastle, did you win today then? Did you get that win?
What's this?
Did Newcastle win today?
Yeah, we won 3-0.
Congratulations. Who scored?
Gordon and Barnes. And Nick Pope did a phenomenal assist to Barnes.
Oh, yeah,
that was amazing.
That's
amazing.
And apparently from what I read, it's the first time in the Champions League that we've had English players score and English player assists for each goal. Apparently, that's what I read.
I heard of a mad stat though, Robert. I heard Pope's got more assists than Florian Wirtz.
And Isaac. Don't forget Isaac, man. Can't forget Isaac.
Wait, Nick Pope's got more assists than Florian Wirtz. Where's Kumo? Where
is that fraud?
Where is
fraud?
What was
he's watching old Salah videos. Remember when Salah was the Messi was doing a couple of years ago?
Yeah.
Messi. Look, let's talk about it. Let's not waste time. You tell us why you lost. The floor's yours. Go ahead.
On the big screen. You could blame the players, you could blame the manager. The thing that worries me about the manager is that he's taken easy options of picking big players rather than taking hard decisions and dropping players and playing players that deserve to play. In my opinion, Curtis Jones deserves to start. McAllister doesn't.
Yes.
Salah, if it was anyone else playing like Salah, they would have been dropped a couple of games ago. I can understand him starting against United because of his record. And when Slot is losing, he doesn't seem to have a game plan. He's just like chucking all the strikers on. I mean, the formation we played where we was chasing the game is like 3-1-6. Like six attacking players. So like if you've got 6 attacking players, which midfielder is going to pass to them? And it seems to be the pattern the last couple of games. The only crumb of comfort that I could gather from that is that we're only losing by the odd goal. It's still bad.
I think there's more. I think there's more going on. There's more going on. Continue.
I'll tell you what else is worrying me as well is that Slot better mind that he doesn't lose the dressing room because he's obviously playing his favourites and the big names that he doesn't want to drop. But if you've got the likes of Chiesa, Curtis Jones, Florian Wirtz, who does show a little when he comes up.
What's Curtis Jones, Chiesa, and them lot going to do to unstable the dressing room? They're nobody.
Well. See, these guys are being sidelined for the big players that Slot doesn't really.
Chiesa's nobody compared to Salah. He can't unsettle the dressing room. He can't do that. The only one that can really has something to say is Ekitike, but he's a kid. Like, there's no one in there that can.
Ekitike right now, out of all of our new signings, he's the one playing the best football.
Agree.
Up until he was dropped. You know what I mean? I mean, if you was Ekitike, you'd be railing up right now for being dropped.
Don't you think you'd have more problems if you dropped the likes of Salah and Isak? If they were sitting on a bench, that's when you're going to have a problem. That's why you're playing.
If you drop them and we actually pick up a result, there's not much they can say, is there? They'll have to win their shirt back.
But you don't think they're going to be coming to training pissed off? And I think that's where you lose the dressing room. If you
know what? I tell you what's going to piss the training ground is keep on losing games. You know what I mean? If you were to play players on merit and they were to still lose games, at least Slot could say, well, at least I'll try and play these players, but they're not doing it. They're not playing for the shirt. So you go back to the old guard. But if you're consistently ignoring Chiesa, you know what I mean? If you're consistently playing fucking McAllister, last man.
McAllister's been horrible, man.
I love McAllister, but he's been playing shit. And there's absolutely no way he should be playing in front of Curtis Jones. Absolutely no way at all.
The little elbow from Vida. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's on that elbow. Have you seen that video, the viral video? Fuck off.
As much as I'm cussing the selection of that, I'm not Slot out. I mean, it's just ridiculous. 8 games in.
No,
but
you know what's even...
it can easily turn toxic. I mean, the next game is against, I think it's Brentford.
Yeah.
And when you're playing like this, every game looks hard. Every game looks like a banana skin.
Tell me about it. I had that all last season.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, we got Frankfurt tomorrow. Personally, if I was Frankfurt, I'll play Wirtz and Alexander Isak, because them two are the more likely to link up properly. And then come the Premier League game, then you play Ekitike, and then you can play Salah.
You say Isaac.
I'll play him tomorrow. I'll play him tomorrow, but I wouldn't play him in the weekend.
You know what's worse about that result against Man United? Van Dijk was the one that caused McAllister that injury. And you know what's even worse? He's pointing at Konate to try and get towards Mbeumo. When it's meant to be him that's meant to go towards Mbeumo.
Van Dijk, I love Van Dijk, right? But he has these moments where the game is so easy, he's just lazy. You know,
he's aura farming. He's aura farming.
See him if he's got to put the afterburners on to get an attack, to get a tackle in. You look like, fucking, why did I have to run? You know what I mean? Sometimes when you're getting older, sometimes you're gonna have to put more of an effort in. And he's been too lax. I mean, his performance on Sunday was fucking ridiculous.
But then again, I think it's crazy because
Kirkes is completely unrecognizable from last season. I mean, last season he was like one of the best left backs in the country.
He had a purple patch, mate.
He had a purple patch. You lot were brilliant. Again, your midfield was sponsored by Pixar. We saw my man.
You know the worst thing about it?
And then we saw him do everything, bro. Bro, this is what you had in the midfield, bro. What's going on, bro? What's going on, bro? I want to talk about it, bro. These are the allegations that have been made against your club, bro. What's going on?
You know the worst thing about it? When I saw the lineup come out for your team and my team, I looked at Casemiro and Bruno in the middle, and I thought, there's absolutely no way they're going to beat us. Looking at that team, I thought there was absolutely no way that that midfield should be beating us. None whatsoever.
But then
I know I'm going to probably contradict ourselves. I know I said that we only lost by the odd goal. You lot could have easily scored another 2-3 goals.
Absolutely. I think that there's do you know what's the disgrace, yeah? I think it's nasty work that Kumo's not here today. He's phoned in about it. He's phoned in sick. We know he's not working. We know he's not studying. Again,
hiding.
World, Kumo's not pulling up. And you know what?
Lies.
It's bad because you're not. He should be called. He should be called because
he should be called out.
I don't know where he is, but then look, it is what it is because we'll just have to deal with who's here. And Anton doesn't deserve this, but he does because he does support Liverpool. And these guys, when they bought in Isak, when they bought Florian Wirtz, when they bought Kirkes, when they bought Frimpong, they were talking the talk. People speaking about 21, they were telling us.
They won the transfer window, didn't they? They won the transfer window?
Yes. And now look at you, bro. Actually, do you know what I want to do? Let me just change places for a while. Because guess what, yeah? We dealt with you, lot, bro. We went to Anfield and dropped that on your head top, bro. You could do nothing. We celebrated.
That was the worst thing about it, you know? I mean, United, no matter how bad they are, they're always going to give us a challenge. But to lose to this Man United team, it fucking hurts.
Yeah, no, damn right.
10 years.
Laughing at us all the time. Look at these scallywags, bro. Look at them. Look at SAS, bro. That's who they need to call, bro. They need to call that for you right now. They need to call SAS, bro, because you man stink right now. You man are in the depths of hell, bro. Look at your faces, bro.
You are on a mad run.
We're the shittest right here, yeah. Look where usually when we do the show, I'm really here. This is where I am, yeah. But just for this episode, I'm putting myself right there above these two bums, bro. 450
you know the worst thing is, you probably lose on Saturday.
That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing.
That's the worst thing.
No.
You
What
probably,
we're not going to do?
you probably go back to the default settings.
No, hold on. This is
Whoa,
my
no deflection, no deflection.
I'm not deflecting.
No deflection, no deflection.
Hold on, I'm not done. You need to win games before you can talk to people like me, bro. Because you men ain't won games in, is it 4? 4 games?
Yeah.
Has it been 4?
It's been 4 games.
If we lose tomorrow, I think it'd be 5 games. The first time we've lost 5 games since 1958 or something.
Oh, I don't want to hear a damn thing from you right now because he spent money and it's got worse. And guess what? We all know where it is. That's Klopp's team. That's what happened. And the DNA is running out, bro. And right now, Slot's there. Do you know what your manager said? Your manager said, why didn't he tell us they were making a change? Why didn't they tell us they're making tactical substitutions? Where the hell is Sesko? What do you mean, where's Sesko?
Oh my God, that post interview, man. That was. Oh my God.
We didn't know you was bringing in players from Toy Story. We didn't know you were starting Modine in the 10, bro. We didn't know, bro. You should have told us that. My manager was shocked. We didn't know this is what you lost on.
KG.
Oh my
KG, can I tell you something? Yeah, this is gonna surprise all of you. Ruben Amorim is unbeaten at Anfield. Do you know that? He's unbeaten at Anfield because last season he drew 2-2. And guess what? Harry Maguire, who could have scored a late winner against Liverpool last season at Anfield, tends to score the winner on Sunday. Like, you could not write this. Like, it's crazy. Harry Maguire, of all people, comes to Anfield and scores a late winner. Boy.
Apparently, there's another weird stat that Amorim is able to win at Etihad and Anfield before Arteta. It's mad.
Yeah, that is true.
You know what's even more mad? You know what's even more madder? Liverpool Football Club. You know how many L's are in your name? You could keep. They just represent what you are right now.
More than 3 or like how many? Wait, hold on. I'm unsure right now. Let me just put my glasses back on
I saw this tweet. I saw this tweet from Adidas, right?
Yeah.
Or the 2010s are back and Liverpool are wearing these 2010 retro looking things. You're like playing in 2010, bro. Oh, the slots turn into Roy Hodgson.
They stink. Anyway, I want to again, obviously, if you've done your job in Champions League, I think we can quickly clap for them because I dipped. I got out there. There you go. Congratulations, Man City, Newcastle. There you go. Congratulations. Gyökeres done his thing today. So the Gyökeres slander might have to slow down a bit. It might have to slow down.
I mean, Gyökeres after 7 games, but you know.
Gyökeres, no, but he's got what's the GA now? What's the GA now? Gyökeres is
5 goals. 5 goals.
5 goals, isn't it?
Scored, yeah.
SAS is sweating like Florian Wirtz, bro. For sweating for GA, bro. Hey, hold on. Let's ask.
Mandem are saying that Harry Maguire got more goals at Anfield than Florian Wirtz and Isak together.
Whoa, I've heard this stuff. Let's hear from this guy.
Come on, pipe up, mate.
Put me on the big screen.
Yeah. There you go. That's where you belong, bro. There you go. This is your time.
What are you saying?
What's going on? We're gonna ask certain questions. If anyone's got a question, you can ask him. He'll respond. Hopefully not.
KG. My question applies to SAS as well. Does Isak need his phone charger?
Does he need what?
His phone
Does
charger.
Isak need his phone charger from Newcastle?
Are you still bitter because he left your team? Come on.
Nah, he's happy, man.
He's happy.
He's happy. He scammed you of 130 million, and he got a better player. So how can he be bitter?
He's got a purple patch player.
I hear what you're saying, but you know what? As bad as we are, we're above most of your teams.
To let him land. You asked
me we're above most of your teams.
Oh, you're using this as an excuse.
Oh,
we're in the bad way right now. We're still 4th.
Here we go.
It's nothing's been won yet.
Here we
That's
go.
Cool, man. I don't mind.
Okay,
after spending $500 million, what are you saying?
Hold on, let him land.
Cool. I understand we spent a lot of money, and it's not good enough, especially to lose to United. I don't like to lose to United, and I don't like to lose to Arsenal. But here, Arsenal couldn't beat us, so it is what it is, and I take it right now. I got to take it in it because I know United have been starving. They've been waiting for this. But yeah, come, let's go. I'm ready.
So wait, you lot are fighting. Anyone else got a question? Anyone else got a question for him?
Yeah, I've got one.
I've got a few questions.
Yeah, go on. Patrick, go first, and then King, go on.
Do you regret signing a £130 million flop? That's only goal was scored in a League Cup game against Southampton. His only goal so far at Anfield and at all in his career. And do you not regret not signing a centre-back, yet you twerked nearly the entire window and deadline day for a guy that made Newcastle now look a better team without him?
The floor's yours.
You're talking about twerking. It wasn't our fault that the deal didn't go through for Gahey. And I think anybody would have been happy to take Isaac at the time because Isaac was a goal scorer proven in the Premiership.
Follow-up question.
Nonsense.
Follow-up question.
Go on.
Is it not your fault, or is it because, again, you were twerking too much on Isaac to get Gahey?
Brother,
because
you see this twerking thing? You're moving wild. You're moving wild with the twerking thing. You're moving wild.
A few years ago, remember? Apparently, you had Caicedo in the bag.
Isaac has got nothing to do with Gahey not going to Liverpool. The reason why Gahey...
No. This is what... Hang on. This
going Liverpool.
This has Caicedo Lavia written all over it, remember?
Crystal Palace wanted another defender and that deal fell through.
No, but why did you go for this? No, hold on. What we're not going to do...
Let's not lie.
Let's not lie here, guys.
I've got a follow-up question.
No. Let's not lie here, guys. Let's not lie. Wait 1 second, Patrick. We have to do this thing properly. Let's do this thing properly. You lot bought in a striker in Ekitike. We're all aware. You bought in a striker in Ekitike, yeah?
Yes.
And he hit the ground running. He was looking good. You were greedy and went to go and get Isak. Can we agree that that's what happened?
Yes.
Cheers for that. Cheers for 130.
Yeah, we had the money, so they went and done it, innit? I didn't
Listen, KK, the reason
we
focus,
Grandpa, calm down.
Could you have focused on fixing your centre back before being greedy and fixing a position that you probably didn't to work on?
That was exactly the question I was going to ask.
We tried to get both. If we never got Isaac and we did get Gahey, right? We'd be relying completely on Isaac. I remember we lost Diaz, we lost Jota, we lost Darwin Núñez. We needed another striker.
No, you needed two more wingers.
And
a backup striker to
Let
me respond. Wait, no, Patrick, 1 second. You go on.
Let me cut in.
Yeah.
The truth is here, Liverpool needed a backup striker to Ekitike. They needed a starting left winger. They needed an actual right back and a centre back. But instead of, taking that money and look at players like Semenyo, look at cheap defenders like Mosquera, go and get Gahey Premier League proven, they wanted to bully Newcastle, prove a point, put all their funds on Isak, and then realizing, we need Gahey. And guess what? Crystal Palace was like, it's too late. We can't get a cover for Gahey now.
That's not how it went.
If you would have gone,
that's exactly how it went.
I'm not done. I'm not done yet.
Let him finish. Yeah. Go on.
If you would have gone for Mark Gahey at the beginning of the season, paying Crystal Palace what they wanted, you would have got him because they told you their price. But you were trying to dilly-dally and you were focusing on Isak. And that's what happened.
No, that's not. Listen,
that's exactly what happened, though.
It's nothing to do with Isak. The reason why the Gahey, like I said before, but you lot ain't listening, the reason why the Gahey deal fell through is because if you listen to the Crystal Palace chairman, he said if he doesn't sign a contract, we're going to have to sell him. Glasner said, I don't want him to go. There was a rumor saying that he was going to resign if he went, but that's not true. And the only reason why Gahey never went is because they couldn't get a replacement defender.
Did you try to buy him on deadline day?
Isaac has got nothing to do with it.
Did you try to buy him on deadline day?
No, that was
we did
before
have him
that.
lined up.
Yeah,
it's got nothing to do with it. And
It
you
was going
talking
down
about
to
Semenyo,
deadline
right? You're talking about Semenyo. Everyone's talking about Semenyo now because he's had a good start to the season. No one was talking about Semenyo before. So
no, they were. They was talked about.
What we're not gonna do is behave like
I've got a question here.
No, I need to make sure that Dylan. Go on. Ask your question.
I was going to one more thing. Hang on. So what you're trying to tell me is, instead of waiting till deadline day when you know Crystal Palace could not get the replacement that they needed, you're now blaming it on the Palace chairman.
No,
you're blaming it on the fact that he can't do this, he can't do that.
One second. I'm not blaming anyone. Cool. I hear what you're saying. Let me call my owners and say, why didn't you do it earlier? How am I supposed to know why they didn't do it earlier?
Hang on. SAS, don't you dare use excuses.
Why didn't you start
your name is SOS.
I'm just not wanting you to start Sesko.
You know what? We was gonna start Sesko. We wanted to because Arnie Slot wanted us to play him as well. He really wanted us to play him, and we really wanted to make it as easy as possible for Arnie Slot. But yeah, we decided to make a change. I don't know. Is that a charge? Is that Dylan? You're well aware with charges and stuff. Would you say that's a charge for telling?
Bro, it's right to Chelsea, bro. Don't chat to me.
Wait.
And also, why didn't Ruben Amorim?
Liverpool, hang on, on this panel right now, Liverpool are now in trouble with the multi-ball system. The FA is now investigating.
I saw that.
Manchester City with their 115. Arsenal not giving Man United fans the whole allocation in the FA Cup tie, and us with the 76 charges. So right now, bar Guy, KG, and Robert, we are all in prison SC.
Wait. So hold on. Let's pass the floor.
KG, can I ask one question? Can I ask one question? Yeah.
Yeah, of course you can.
How much money did Liverpool spend on a certain Andy Carroll?
I can't remember. How much was?
Is Alexander Isak Andy Carroll in disguise for Liverpool?
Guys taking the piss.
Respect Andy Carroll. He actually scored goals for Liverpool.
Remember, he's had no preseason. I know it's not good enough. It's not good enough. It's not good enough for the money we spent. But how can you call him a flop?
We are not in August. We are almost in November. How many months more
besides me as well?
It's not a professional.
Simmer down, my friend, because remember who your team is. Yeah.
No. But listen, we're talking about Isak.
We're focused on your.
We are in November.
Don't deflect,
bro. November is next week, bro.
I'm ready.
SAS. You may be champion, yeah, but you cannot disguise the fact that your team is crap.
But we're still full.
They're talking about pre-season.
Who cares if you're full?
Why are you talking about?
Why are you winning the league? Why are you winning the league?
Listen. So what? There's a big difference right now.
There's a big difference between the team playing crap. Right now we're playing crap, but we're not crap.
Yeah, you are because you lost 4-1.
Bro.
Hold on.
We're not talking Manchester City title for.
I want to ask Anton and SAS a serious question right now because you're saying everything's fine and this, that.
No, I didn't say that.
All right, so you two speak to each other and tell each other what's wrong. There you go. You two speak to each other, tell each other what's wrong. Because King, I think if you could just be there, just making sure that
I can be the moderator. Yeah. I can be the
moderator. Brother, I'll let you go first. What do you think's wrong?
I said it on my own podcast. I mean, signing all these players and bringing them in, it was always going to be a big task because they have to gel, innit? Because I've seen it before. You influx a load of players and it doesn't quite work out straight away. So to be fourth where we are now, it's not good enough.
5 African countries GDP, by the way.
Yeah. Is it fair to say that Liverpool Football Club missed Trent Alexander-Arnold?
Missed what?
No.
Trent.
So if they're missing Alexander-Arnold?
Yeah.
Of course, it's a big loss for any team. He walks into any of the other teams. I mean, look at the assist that he got from right.
I'm going to jump in here, actually, King. I'm going to jump in here. You criminals, don't you dare say you're missing Trent, because
I was going to ask him, missing me what way, as in defending or attacking? Because attacking we shouldn't do with the amount of attacking talent that we've got. And defending,
I hear you. Listen, I don't care that he's gone, but obviously it's a big talent in the team.
No. Which one is it, bro? Do you miss him or you don't care that he's gone?
No,
because
you
hearing things, bro.
No, you know what? If a player wants to leave, I'm all for it. Go. He wanted to go. He's done his time. He's won everything. No, he's won everything. More than could say for any other team. He's won everything at our club. Yeah?
Are you missing?
I know. You know what? If you wanted to go, go. Because no man is bigger than the club. You should know that.
But then he clearly is, because right now, Szoboszlai's playing right back. What's going on?
Yeah, I don't think he should. We've got two right backs. He's playing midfield. The only reason why he's playing the midfield.
But you know what? I'm not picking the team, and you're right. He shouldn't be. Because look,
the only reason why he's picking a midfielder is because he don't want to upset none of the big boys. So he crams in Szoboszlai and Wirtz and McAllister and Gravenberch so that you don't have to upset no one. And that's the one that's fucking me up. That's the one thing that's fucking me off about
What? Hold on. Uncle Anton swearing. What's going on, bro?
Oh my God!
Bring the panel back in.
There goes the Manscaped sponsorship.
Granddad is swearing. Grandpa, don't swear. You got kids here.
All right, wait, hold on. Let's just quickly. I'm gonna get a word from. I'm gonna put everyone back into. No, these Liverpool fans, you need to win that game. You didn't win that game. You're sitting here for this episode. You're right there. I think winning. If you win, you should be on the top row. I'm gonna put myself. Wait. There you go. Yeah. I'll stay.
If your team won this weekend, clap for yourself.
The winner's top row.
The winner's row. The winner's row.
If anyone here on this panel is current champions of a trophy, clap.
If your team managed to get
your best player hasn't scored in 6.
We're only 8 games in.
If your best player hasn't scored in 6, clap. What's going on?
If your player, hang on.
By the way,
what's going on, bro? What?
If your player hasn't gone 0010, clap.
KG, can I ask the two Liverpool fans a question?
Yeah, I know it's Isaac related. Go ahead.
No, it's not Isaac related. It's not Isaac related. You know that Slot wants to put all his players in, like all his best players in. Yeah. Do they want Southgate for Liverpool because he wants to put every single best player?
Oh my God!
Calling him the Dutch
Are you not slot out? You're not. I know Anton's not.
No, I'm not. No. That's wild.
Are you worried about
and another quick question. Liverpool have lost 3 games in a row. Last 3 games.
Four.
No, I'm only looking at the Prem, to be honest. They're literally tied with Fulham, Forest, and Fulham and Forest.
Brentford Saturday.
What are you saying? Who are you talking about?
They got Brentford on
What
Saturday.
if you don't win that? What if you don't win that? I'm being serious. What if you don't win that?
Guy, I think we should be asking that question. I think you're in no position to be asking the people about wins and losses. You're not going. We've got stuff to say to you, Mr. Spurs.
Stay tuned, people.
No, wait. I got someone to ask Liverpool. KG knows about this one as well, yeah? Boys, can I just have like an intimate moment, please, boys? Yeah, just me and Liverpool, boys. Yeah, just
all right, cool. We can fuck
big team, yeah. KG, you can stay. KG, you stay as well, bro.
Very much. Just as a anyone else yet? King, get rid of them. Guy, you shouldn't be here, but we forgot yours here.
Right, KG, are you with me, brother? Yeah, are you ready? Yeah, deep breaths. Liverpool,
what we saying? Liverpool, we're going to help you through this. A bit of therapy. What's the word?
Another one. Bring Klopp back. Bring Klopp back. Bring Klopp back.
One more together. Because Klopp's been talking. Bring Klopp back. Bring Klopp.
You know what makes me laugh? You know what makes you laugh? Is that you're laughing about that, but you're not be shooting yourself if Klopp was to come back.
Why are you talking about Klopp coming back? What's that about? What do you mean?
No. I want to boy up.
What happened to that? He won the Premiership in his first season, so this way.
Yeah, but with who? With whose team? With whose team?
That's the same team that finished first.
SAS.
That's the same team that finished first.
With whose team?
SAS, hang on.
Go on, tell me about twerking. Go on. Twerking.
SAS.
And then
you're saying that Arne Slot won his first league title in his first league in charge, right? Yeah. Conte did it in his first season. Ranieri did it in his
Conte
first season.
Where's Ranieri now?
It took Jurgen.
Conte won the league last season.
It took Jurgen Klopp himself. It took Jurgen Klopp 4 years to win the Premier League. So what do you mean about winning leagues in first seasons, especially with Jurgen Klopp? That was Klopp's kids.
No, he's still.
I've got a question, Kevin. You know how they say that Isak didn't have a preseason. So what's Florian worse? Excuse and Kirkes and Frimpong.
Oh, they'll just use Community Shield.
No, they didn't have a preseason. No, Kirkes didn't have a preseason. He waited to the deadline day. That's when they're doing.
But KG, Isak would have had a preseason if he didn't kick off. He would have had a preseason if he didn't kick off.
Are you telling me that Kirkes had a preseason?
Yeah, and Wirtz as well. And Frimpong.
Kirkes, Wirtz, Frimpong.
Wirtz was there before.
Oh, so what happened? Liverpool, what happened?
Listen, I can't tell you what's happened, innit? But you know what? You see the Newcastle fan that keeps asking me about Isak. Brother, you're 14th. I wouldn't even talk to me if I was you. You're 10 positions below us. I'd relax.
But they won. They won today.
Have we lost our last 4 games in all competitions?
You're still 14th.
Well,
but have we lost our last 4 games?
I'm gonna have to shoot off here, but I'm just gonna say
Wait, shoot off. Wait 1 second before we get on.
I'm gonna have to shoot off because I've got to work. I'm gonna say this before I shoot off. We're playing shit, but we're 8 games in. I'm looking at this Brentford game, not so much tomorrow, even though I want us to win tomorrow. I'm looking at this Brentford game as pivotal. If we don't lose this, then I'm really going to worry. But 8 games in, if we get a win...
Would you worry? Are you really going to worry? Do you mean worry about the manager? Or like, what are you worried about?
No, I'm not worried about the manager. I'm worried about our season more than the manager. I worry about our season.
So you still think you can win the league?
We're only 4 points behind. We're not playing like we could. We're not playing like we could win the league. But if you look at the hard numbers, we're only 4 points behind as it stands. If we fall 7 points behind, then it's looking a bit healthy. If it goes to double figures, that's it. We're done.
Who are you more worried about, Arsenal or Man City?
Arsenal.
Arsenal. That game
it's because I would much prefer the City to win it if we don't win it.
Really?
Solid.
Wow.
Really?
No, do you know what? Wait, I was with you, but I'm more worried about Chelsea and Newcastle.
No, I'm not.
Why are you worried about us?
Why? I'm not worried about Newcastle.
If you fall on your head, then you're not.
SAS, why are you worried about the world champions for? Why are you worried? Why are you worried about your world champions?
Because the way you kept talking about twerking, I've got to be very worried about your team.
What do you mean twerking? The only thing that's twerking is Virgil van Dijk.
And he's twerking in 4th place. Yes, that's right.
Virgil van Dijk.
Twerking in 4th place. Okay, then.
Everyone, quick words on. I'll give everyone a minute. Quick words on Liverpool and what you think's wrong with them. I'll start with you, King. Your minute on Liverpool. The floor's yours. Go ahead.
Yeah, for me, they missed Trent. He was the best player in build-up with Virgil. He's a genius. He was the one who used to feed Salah with them through balls, very effective. He's also the one who used to invert and overload the midfield so Liverpool could dominate and press teams. And they haven't replaced him. They go on for a wingback who is like an athlete. He's not a pure footballer. And then they haven't replaced Diaz as well. So for me, Liverpool, they've just bought shiny new toys, but they haven't really addressed the squad issues that they have. And that's why they're struggling.
You still got 20 seconds. I don't know if you want to spend any more time. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, I think Liverpool this season, they're going to have to concentrate on the top four. And I think they have to worry about United, honestly.
Dylan, your minute. Go ahead. What's wrong with Liverpool?
Bro, basically, yeah, they won the league, yeah, when it was a poor league just for in general, yeah. Well, the guy's rolling his eyes, but yeah, you won with Klopp's team, face facts. The second my man brings in his own people, flops. Bro, it's not like the man you brought in a shite, because they're actually good. I put my hands up. Bro, I really wanted Frimpong, not gonna lie. And the next minute, you got my man turning into fucking the Rock with the people's elbow, do you know what I mean? Against United, yeah. Obviously, bro, you know what I mean? You got McAllister there, going on the floor, going my head. Obviously, you got Van Dijk twerking like he's Cardi B. You know what I mean? The next Nicki Minaj. But obviously, boys, you know what I mean? Listen, go back to your old 1990s way, yeah? And you're winning nothing. Just face the facts, bro. Yeah, you was up top. Like, you was up top for a little bit. Now it's time to go back down, bro.
Okay.
I'm
10 seconds. Yeah, you happy with that? Yeah, work done. Elijah, what's wrong with Liverpool? Floor's yours.
Well, at the moment, defensively, they're just all over the place. Like Van Dijk, particularly this season, he has been awful. Like, he was supposed to be one of the best defenders. I heard people are saying that he's better than John Terry and all that stuff. Well, the evidence this season hasn't been proven. And Konate, you know, he had a good game against Liverpool, but the last 3 games, they've just been terrible. And do you know the crazy thing is, KG, that the last 3 games of the Premier League, Liverpool have let the opposition score the late goal. Crystal Palace, Eddie Nketiah, Chelsea, Estevao, and then Man United, Harry Maguire in the 85th minute, you know. And the problem is that Liverpool spent all this money, but Florian Wirtz in the Premier League, 0 goals, 0 assists. Alexander Isak, same thing, 0 goals and 0 assists, you know. And for me, Ekitike, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I feel like Ekitike is better for Liverpool than Alexander Isak. And it's crazy that you spent 125 million on Alexander Isak, and Ekitike is performing better than Isak. Mo Salah, you know, like, he's like, boy, like, he only scored like 1 goal, I believe, in the Premier League, which was against Bournemouth, I think. I'm not quite sure.
As well?
Mate, I can't remember, but Mo Salah as well, like, this guy's got like 48 GA last season in the league. This season, boy, I feel like this might be his last season because Mo Salah
he's on a lovely contract, bro. I gotta move on. Patrick, your minute. What's wrong with him?
Arne Slot has finally been. We're finally seeing what Slot can do with money, and that's clearly nothing. Ekitike, great signing, great use of money. Isak, waste. Wirtz, waste. Kirkez was meant to be better than Kukurea this season. But what's happened there? We're seeing Frimpong being used as a right winger instead of what he's used to be as a right back. You're playing Slobosly right back. Why are you playing a CDM, a centre mid, as a right back? That's Arne Slot being a bit, bold-headed, trying to be like Pep 2.0, even though he's not that thing. Okay? 4 losses in a row. This ain't the Liverpool that we know. The Liverpool that we knew last season was spanking teams, Amorim teams, Maresca teams, Pep teams, everything. They were beating everyone. But now we're seeing his true colours. SAS is turning into an SOS for you this season, man.
That's time. Guy, talk to me.
Oh.
What's going on?
I think Liverpool are in their Galacticos era. They've finally come into money. They've spent all this money on all of these players, and they just can't make them gel. And the problem is, they remind me of that Essex girl that goes into a plastic surgeon, gets her boobs done to double D's, but forgets that she's got no arse. You know what I mean?
God!
It's just And she goes to the club, and her face is like this. Her face is like this, right? Her face is like this. She's got big old knockers. She goes to the club, and no one hits on her. You know, it's just that, mate.
Spurs fan. Lovely.
What a dissection of Liverpool.
That was perfect.
Newcastle, bring it on. Yeah, come on, Newcastle, bring it on. Newcastle fan and Spurs fan. Yeah, lovely. Newcastle, bring it on. Let's see what you got to say.
Wait. Oh man, wait, God.
No back, yo.
Robert, the Robert, the floor's yours, bro.
We don't have the
Jesus Christ, guys, fucking hell. Basically, my opinion is they're missing Trent. Salah is not hitting them. Salah's turned into a Bamiyang when he signed a new contract.
Rob, I hate to stop you there. This pussy thinks he can turn up now.
What?
No.
Get rid of him.
No. What we're not gonna do that's disgusting. He allowed you to get cooked.
He's not coming in. He would have to take that hat off. Trust me.
Yeah.
Can I?
Baz just came back from
all the dirty work, and now I want to collect weight.
KG, can I continue?
Continue.
I've ordered the Don Robbie Florian Wirtz 3000 for my garden.
Oh no, not the new lawnmower, bro.
got a new lawnmower on order. You know, the Florian Wirtz 3000. Can't do shit.
Available, all good stockists.
What else? Isaac, you've signed a donkey. You've actually signed a donkey. You've literally signed. You've literally. No. It's my time to speak. My time to speak.
Let it go, bro.
You know, you signed a donkey. What else? I still think you need a phone charger. Definitely need a phone charger.
How much for Murphy?
If Isaac's 130 and he needs goals, fuck it. You know what? 100. Give us 100 million. You can take Murphy. You need a phone charger. All it to be sold separately.
This loser tried to say I have a uni project due. That's why I'm late. Move. Because if we lost that game, all right, cool. We need to move on to this team. What's wrong with you? If you lot try to read body language, actually, let's start with him. We're gonna give you 2 minutes to tell us what's wrong with your team. The flaws.
It's the same that I said a couple of weeks ago. Frank's on fraud watch. We're about as dangerous in attack as a 5-year-old with a butter knife. The only creative outlet is Mohamed Kudus. Mark him out the game. You've got no game. Bentancur in our midfield made 0% forward accurate passes, and essentially just toothless in attack. It's just toothless in attack. And like I say, Frank is on fraud watch because that doesn't give it. Say again?
Haven't you got 3 strikers?
Well, most of them are injured or dead leg, or suffers from riccioliosis, or they're a 18-year-old failed Bayern Munich striker that can't kick a ball. I mean, I don't know if anyone watched it, but he missed the ball again. He's done it 3 times now. So yeah, it's just they just get bullied off the ball. I've said this. It's easy to beat us. I've said this. It's easy to beat us.
What's your next game? What's your next game in the league?
Tomorrow. Oh, in the league, don't we? We've got Newcastle home, and we've got tomorrow. We've got Monaco, and we've got Chelsea.
Oh, God, we're coming to yours.
No, we're going to yours.
I think in the next 6 months, like Newcastle, Chelsea.
You got Everton. You got Everton.
Oh, Everton. That's it. It was a blue team. Sorry, I'm tired. Yeah, Everton. Here's the thing. Our home form completely stinks. We are muddied at home. This whole bullshit of Frank, who's gaslit me, which I'm completely pissed off with. One day he's saying, home is a fortress. our home's a fortress. And then after the match interview goes, yeah, I expected that to happen. Oh, shut up, man. Just shut up. But yeah.
You lot can never say anyone the flaws whoever's wants it, to be honest. I do want to ask about like
Let me start. I think these lot they're ungrateful, you know, because Ange was the problem, the owner was the problem. They've both left.
No, not the owner, it's the
They're
chairman.
giving you more money, more players to buy, and you've gotten worse. Why?
No, we haven't got worse at all. We haven't gotten worse. No, we haven't.
So why are you not winning games then?
I swear
we've only lost 2.
No, I swear you've only won. I swear you've only won like 5 in 18 games at home.
Yeah, our home form stinks. We've drawed more than we've actually won. Like I said, we've only lost 2 games in the Prem this season. We're not worse at all.
How are you feeling about the
you're playing shit,
and
you haven't really played any good teams.
We have played.
You draw to Wolverhampton.
Yep.
You lost that.
Yeah, so like,
in a game that you should have
and in your next 6 games, you're gonna play Everton, Newcastle, Chelsea, and Arsenal. So you haven't even played the big guys yet.
We've played Man City. That was the only
one big team, and you always beat Man City, even with Nuno.
Not always.
So that's nothing new.
They got a nasty run of games.
Yeah, we do.
I've just looked at it. They got Chelsea, Copenhagen, Man United, Arsenal, PSG. Yes.
Yeah.
Yo.
KG, they've also got us in the Carabao Cup. They've also got us in the Cup in the next Wednesday.
Away, we're not winning that. We're not winning away at Newcastle. We're not doing it.
Could we be seeing an Ange 2? Like another second?
No.
Hey, don't. Guy, can I ask you a question? Guy, can I ask you a question? Guy, can I ask you a question? If Spurs lose 6-1 like they did 2 years ago, are you Frank out?
No. I've said this. Like, here's the thing, right? So technically, okay, we from all of the behind the scenes stuff, right? So we've got rid of our chairman, we've got rid of our medical staff, we've got in new CEOs, we've got 2 new sports directors, we've got a new manager, we've got some new players. Technically, from behind the scenes, we're in transition. So I said I will always give Frank a full season, right? All the people that are Frank out or saying, "Oh, if we lose to Arsenal, I'm Frank out," just shut the fuck up, man. Just get real for a second. Like I say, there are issues. Here's the thing:
there's no standards and expectation. Is that what you say?
Yes, there is. If you let me finish.
Yeah, but you keep saying that fuck off, even if you lose games. That's kind of weird.
No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. I said. If we lose to Arsenal, I'm not like the other people who want Frank out.
Yeah, but guys,
what my
haven't lost to Arsenal, though. What was that pre-season result?
Yeah, I know exactly. But here's the thing, right? So we've still got players injured. We've got no Maddison, we've got no Kulu, we've got no Solanke, right? So there are 3 key players for us, right? So we're relying on Tel, Odegaard, and Kolo Muani. Kolo Muani has only played 15 to 20 minutes in the Prem. Odegaard is
Xavi Simmons and Mohamed Kudus.
That's. If you let me finish, I was going to get on to
but
that.
You didn't mention them. It's quite
kind of weird. You
went with the worst players first.
You know what? It's fine, mate. Just chat. Go on, just chat, mate.
I love how rattled Guy is, bro. Remember
I'm not rattled, mate. I'm tired. So here's the thing. I'm tired. So if you want to let me finish. So we've got our left wing, no left wing. Our up front is toothless. The only creative outputs that we have is Mohamed Kudus, which again I said if you mark him out of the game, he becomes nullified, which you saw at the Villa game. And we've got Xavi Simmons, who isn't acclimating to the Prem yet. There you go. See, I mentioned them.
Well, listen.
But Kevin,
go ahead. Wait, no, I need to ask this because we do need to spend some time on Chelsea. We do need to give Chelsea at least 10 minutes and talk about the Chelsea because Chelsea right now, the person sitting pretty at the top of the league is Arsenal. Shout out King Football. Yeah, sitting pretty. Chelsea, you must be. Elijah, you must be looking up the table and thinking, we can do something.
Oh, they're trying to get you clipped, mate. They're trying to get you clipped.
Elijah,
KG, are you trying to say that?
Elijah, I asked Elijah first. I'll ask you, Patrick. But you guys have got a lovely run of games. I've mentioned it multiple times. These games here, Elijah, I don't know if you're going to tell the truth. So I'll just say the game and you can tell me if it's a win or loss.
Bro, you should ban Annan from the channel. What he did today is a disgrace.
In the Premier League, Sunderland, win or loss?
Win.
Cool. Against we're not doing the cups. Against Spurs, win or loss?
Well, we always win there, so we should win.
Cool. Against Wolves.
Well,
win or
that's
loss?
A win.
Against Burnley.
Win. Turf is difficult, but listen, we always have a good record there, so we're gonna win that game.
And you are currently how many points off top right now?
5 points behind.
I believe it's 5.
And you're gonna win the next 4 games. Are we allowed to put you in a title? Are we allowed to say you're in a title race? If Man City are in a title race?
I mean, it's so difficult because Chelsea.
Hey, mute him. Wait, where's the energy? I mean, aren't you big Chelsea?
I'm being realistic.
World champion.
Let me say
billions spent. Where's the energy? You're not a small club. No, I'm not having it. That's bullshit. Energy.
No.
How can you talk like you're Crystal Palace?
Let's try and talk about Chelsea, and then if we have to, we'll have to talk about Arsenal and how they spent nearly £1 billion and not won anything in 5 years.
We're gonna talk finances now, yeah. I want to hear this. Let's go. Let's talk finances now. Come on.
Guys, I'm just going to say one thing. I'm going to say one thing. Chelsea, City, Liverpool, you have to do me a fucking favour this season. One of you guys do. Please do.
I've already ordered the shirt for your son. Benny Blanco Jr.
Hey, wait, hold on. No, Elijah, what's going on?
What I'm saying is that listen, these next 4 games, I need to see a win, and I expect to win. But the problem is, Cage, is that the reason why I'm not putting us in a title race just yet is because we're so inconsistent. At the beginning of the season, I expected a win against Crystal Palace, Brentford, who else? Man United and Brighton, and we didn't win those games. We lost to United, we lost to Brighton, we drew against Palace, and we drew against Brentford. Now, for me, the one thing I will say is that this is actually crazy. The only losses we had is when we went down to 10 men, and that's for me that the problem is that we do have a bit of discipline, just a disciplinary issue with the squad at the moment, because if you look at the last 6 games in all competitions, 5 have been red cards. The only red card we didn't get was Lincoln, and that was in League One, by the way, which is absolutely crazy.
Even your manager's got a red card. I heard.
Oh yeah, that one. I'm thinking to myself, that one, I was annoyed, not at him though, but the officials, because at that time, KG, we scored a late winner against Liverpool, the Premier League champions. It looks like to me that managers are allowed to celebrate anymore. Like, how do you feel about that one, KG?
That's mad. That's absolutely mad.
He should have been allowed to run down the touchline.
I remember, that Jurgen Klopp in 2018 in the Merseyside derby, Divock Origi scored a late winner. He went on the pitch to celebrate with Alisson, and he only got a fine, no yellow card. So I don't get why Anthony.
No, but again, Liverpool get given special treatment. I saw 8 minutes for no reason. I don't know where the 8 minutes came from, but they gave it to them.
Hear this guy now.
Did it not happen?
SAS, you cannot talk considering how many injury times goals you've scored this season, way over the limit of the goal of the minutes that were added on. So you cannot talk.
There you go. There you go. Absolutely.
Am I the one in control of that, bro?
No, but you know you're getting.
Yeah, you are in
getting
control.
preferential treatment.
Contracts. Behave yourself, bro.
When you getting preferential
I
treatment, though.
myself. I'm shameless.
I can see that.
Nah, wait. So
Man don't know the fuckeries, bro. Man don't know the fuckeries.
Can you explain the 8 minutes? He can't explain the 8 minutes. He's coughing. Look at him. Anyway,
yeah, I am coughing, mate.
No, don't worry. We're gonna let you out of here for a second because you don't deserve this. You've done a good job, bro. And this pussy, bro.
All I'm gonna say about the Chelsea,
bro. What are you doing?
The Chelsea thing, right?
What are you picking your nose for?
Look at him, bro. This pussy, bro. Look at you, lad. Talk to us right now. We just want to understand what you're going through right now. Are you slot house?
Oh yeah, 100%.
100% slot out. Hold on, I don't think I'm happy with you. 1 second. SAS, you don't seem happy. I saw you make. Well, like you slot out. Why are you slot out though? Why do you feel you should be slot out right now?
We spent close to $500 million.
Finances. Here we go.
Our manager he's put Verts, a player he bought for $100+ million. Frimpong on the bench. That's very close to 180 million on the bench. And then we don't create as much chances as we should be creating. And he only plays his favorites instead of doing what's best for the team. Anyone knows, like even Don Hassan was predicting before the game was even done. He predicted the lineup and what substitutes he was going to make before the match even started. This cannot run. This cannot run. He needs to fix up or slot out. If anyone is saying slot in, have some standards. Hold on.
If anyone is saying slot in, have some standards.
I disagree.
One second. Hold on. Where's the standards, bro?
I am not a plastic supporter. I support my team for the bad times, for the good times. He won the Premiership, and you're just gonna forget about that. And yeah, obviously it's not good right now, but to say slot out, bro, you need to go and support Everton or something like that.
SAS, don't forget.
Everton don't have standards, and that's what you're saying. Everton don't have standards. Everton don't have standards. Bro, I'm 20. The bad times, I never saw them. I only got DSTV in 2011, I think. That's the only time I got DSTV. So the bad times, I never saw them. I never had the chance to see them. But man, you can't. That's like, look, let me say, it's like these rappers coming out of the hood, and instead of them they want to go back and reminisce about the bad old days. No, you're in prosperous times. You need to be aiming for higher. You don't say, oh no, remember the past. No, you aim for higher standards.
I'm not a glory supporter. I support him.
No, you can't remember back. Oh, let me go visit the boys in the hood. No, you're rich now. You're rich. You're up. Treat yourself like a person who's up. Have standards.
Hold on one second. We are fourth. Yeah, the season is not over. Obviously, it's bad right now, but we're not far off top. So for you to say slot out, I think you need to check yourself.
Hold on, I like what's going on here still.
Why would okay?
Here you go.
We spent $500 million.
Yeah.
We still play.
How much money did we make then? How much money did we make then? If you want to throw finances in there, go on. Tell me. Seeing as you're so smart, let's go.
You made 200 and something million.
We made 200 and something million.
Yes.
I feel like I need to be right in between this. You lot, I'm gonna move you lot out of the way still, because I think these lot need to. There's a lot.
KG. Yep. I'm just gonna say one thing.
Go ahead.
Guys, we don't work, as we say with Liverpool Arsenal fans, we don't have to argue with Arsenal fans. We wait for them to argue amongst themselves. Liverpool fans, argue amongst yourselves. Right.
There you go. All right, cool. Because you lot, there's a lot that you don't agree on. You've called him a fake fan. You've called him plastic. You're telling him, big man, why you reminiscing on the hard times when you're in the hood, bro. Who's right now, bro? Because one man is saying you're addicted to poor standards. You're saying he's addicted to like rubbish standards, right? That's what you're saying. You're saying that he's not serious. Am I hearing that? Am I getting crazy? What are you telling me?
Yes. If you're up, live like you're up. Don't settle for less.
All right. So then, say now the results start changing and the position changes and he goes higher up in the table. You're just gonna be happy now and rejoicing. Slot in.
Nah, he's doing his job.
Yeah, but the thing is, you can't be bipolar. You need to stick to the team. You understand? You need to support your team regardless of what's going on. The season's not over. The situation can change with the formation and the players' forms and everything. I don't understand.
If you drop out of top 4, would you have the same?
You know how detrimental that will be to us if we drop out of top 4. Do you know our finances currently? The amount of money we spend, that will be detrimental if we drop out of top 4.
Listen, I'm not part of the financial team at Liverpool, innit?
Yeah, I know that it will be. Top 4 is important.
If you drop out SAS, if you drop out of top 4, would you speak?
Huh?
If you drop out of the top 4, would you speak differently about this manager?
Would you say slot in if you're out of the top 4?
Listen, I will support the team until he gets it right. I'll give him
addicted to poor standards. I knew it. Addicted to poor standards. Addicted to poor standards.
Yeah, but the thing is, look, no, it's not addicted to poor standards. Listen, I've seen my team in dark ages. This is not dark, brother. You ain't seen nothing yet because I've seen dark ages. SDF. But he can change. He can change us all around because we're still 4. We're not out of the top 4 yet.
Have you been through like? Okay, I don't know how old you are, but have you seen like when we were dominating the league? Back then, during the...
You just said you had the TV back in 2011. So what are you talking about?
I'm just asking. I'm not arguing. I'm just asking a genuine question. I'm just asking. This one is not an argument. I'm just asking.
No, to be honest, I think what you're asking me is irrelevant. Because if you said you had a TV in 2011, it's peak for you right now.
Yeah, but I'm just asking. I just want to know. This is not even on no banter or anything. I'm just literally asking.
What'd you say?
I'm asking like, were you there like during like the golden era of like Liverpool? That's all I'm asking.
What year are you talking?
Like when during like the
what's the golden era? Wait, hold on.
The golden era was the Palsy era, and then afterwards was the Joe Fagan era.
Are you asking if he was there for Man United's golden era? Is that what you're asking? What?
No, I'm talking about the Palsy era and the Joe Fagan era.
Joe Fagan era. Yeah, what year was that, big man? Tell me.
I think it was, if I'm 1970 something.
1970 something. Was you even born then?
Why are you taking the piss? He looks like you trying to say he looks old. What you say?
I'm asking. I don't know how old you guys are. My bad. I'm just asking.
Man, the last time you was here, you tried to drop.
I'm 21, so I'm pretty young. Yeah.
I was born in the 70s. Yeah, you're wild. You are a wild guy.
Wait, if you're born in the 70s, okay, my bad. That is actually old. My bad.
You had to. Your golden era was in the 70s. Dark.
But wait. But wait, my mom is like 50 something, so my bad.
Wait, hold on. Your golden era was the 70s, 80s. Whoa. Was you there, SAS?
Definitely not. Definitely not. This is 70s, 80s. Come on.
So
I was born in the late 80s.
What was the meaning of that question? Why did you ask that question?
Because he said that he was there during like the bad times, and now this like is for us now our good times. So for like all the Liverpool fans, they know.
Call it a good moment. I don't think you should call it a good times. I think because that would suggest that you've been doing it a lot. Like maybe I've been here for my good moments. You had the COVID moment. You've had last year's moment. That's dope. I think, but to say times like you didn't like, you've never like defended the title in the modern era.
We haven't done that. We haven't done that.
You know, so I don't know what times you're talking about.
So, Colin, this is the positive for me because when I supported Liverpool, I thought we would never win the league because what you mean we got 97 points and didn't win it? And if any other team, so I thought when I supported, I was like, we are just a cup team. That's what I thought we were going to be.
About second when he not finished.
I thought you were going to be second place. Ole. That's what I thought.
Oh, is that the good times? The second? What Arsenal did?
No, that was when I started supporting them.
Don't do that. Don't bring me in on that second nonsense. No. Don't do that. That's my man over there. Don't bring me in on that.
No, I'm just chilling.
Don't bring me in on that one. No.
Times in that. I'm just chilling. I'm just trying to see what's going on.
So when did you, KG? You supported Manchester United when it was the good times only.
Through the good times
only. So you're a glory hunter.
Yeah, through the good times. I was there for the good times. I was definitely there.
You were never there during the. When did you guys get relegated? If I mind.
How old do you think I am, bro? Relegation.
I know you're 40. I know you're 40.
Bro, this guy thinks I saw George Best in that, bro.
This guy's disrespectful.
My bad.
That's you tax, bro. Man thinks I saw George Best play on the wing.
I know you're 40. My bad.
This guy's taking the piss.
My bad.
You know what? That's youth tax though, because I used to think that Hey, look, guys, we're never gonna sort this out. I think there's a definite divide. That's the young fan. SAS, you're the old fan that has experienced dark times, and you're kind of used to being a moments man. Really, that's been your life, like for a considerable amount of time. Can we agree? Yeah, and then he wants bigger moments.
Agreeing. Carry on. Say no.
You see, okay, I could tell you about your lifetime. In my lifetime, I've never seen Manchester United winning a trophy.
You know what? When have you dominated? I'm saying I've had we've dominated. Man City dominated. When have Liverpool dominated? He had to go back to Bill Shankly and them man there. Like he said, he had to go back to like the past.
Yeah, but the thing is, that's just a brother looking up on the internet. With him, I told you, fake. I'm not in it.
Kumar, are you having it that he keeps calling you fake, bro? He's calling you a fake fan, bro. And you support this team as much as he does, bro. What are we saying, bro?
I'm just saying it's standards. It's standards. Because you can't say, yes, you're supposed to back the team in hardships. But what hardships are you facing? It's like a poor Bill Gates saying, oh, man, these billions. I don't know how to spend these billions. Guys, help me. These billions. I'm going through hardships. I lost $1 billion. Oh. We have money. We spent the money. We need to be performing well.
Facts.
And then also to people like the Chelsea fans who are always saying, "Oh no, Liverpool are disgraced for spending this amount of money." Mate, you haven't won a trophy that wasn't created in the last 5 years. You only won one trophy that was created besides the last 5 years. Name me a trophy that you've won that's not been created past the 5 years.
Kumo, with the billions that we've spent in your lifetime, we've won everything. Okay? In 2011,
you won one trophy, bro. You won one trophy.
In 2011, you had Kenny Dalglish. Now, in the 80s, Kenny Dalglish was a fantastic player and won everything that he could win. Okay? And since then, we've won every trophy there is known to man. Premier Leagues, Champions Leagues, Europa League, Conference Leagues, Club World Cup,
Conference League.
You won Super Cup.
You got to finish low in the league to get that one. Brother,
we won every single trophy there is.
Boasting about everything now.
Yeah?
Can I speak?
And in
Can I speak?
Billions that we've spent, the so-called billions that we've spent,
Mate, you spent $1 billion in a season,
meaning that
not your entire history.
Every European trophy and the Club World Cup, which is something that you need to win the Champions League for, which also you were just allegedly locked out by Bayern Munich in 2020. Okay, so don't come into us chatting Chelsea, spending billions, all this stuff when you've only seen them win 2 Premier Leagues in your lifetime. Actually, no, 1 in your lifetime. If we're talking that you've only liked for Mo Salah in 2018. Thank you very much.
Can I speak?
Mr. Gary, 1 second. Mr. Kevin Gary, on this show a month ago, a bet was made between me and a certain JT about Man United's next 4 games with £100 on the line. Where is he? I don't know. You gotta go find him. That's why I don't take a cut. Got DTS TV in 2011. Liverpool finished 6th in 2011. 2012, Liverpool finished 8th. 2013, Liverpool finished 7th. What bad times is this guy saying he wasn't there for?
You know what's even worse?
God!
If it weren't
Why are you guys laughing for? I told you that I only started watching the Premier League in 2016. Why are you saying that? I told you.
Quick thing, yeah. One quick thing. Kumo, one more quick thing from me, yeah.
1 second, Kumo, you spoke about standards.
Yes.
If you had to read this again for us, just so
I wasn't there. Was I there? Was I there? I said I started watching the league in 2016.
You said 2011 before.
Kumo, another thing, yeah.
Wait, hold on. No, we're not gonna go anywhere. 2016. And then you started watching Messi in when?
A while ago. I think.
Oh my god.
A while ago.
Wait. We got a problem. Now we got a problem. Guys, I think we got a problem. So,
2012.
Wait.
I'm 40 years old, man. I can't remember 20 years ago, man. But Jesus, I remember.
That's your memory. I can remember my parents changing my nappies, bro. I have a very good memory.
Wait, KG, we can't talk to Gen Z.
I have an exceptionally good memory.
Kumo, we have a real issue right now. You told us the reason why you chose to support Liverpool because you saw what Messi was doing in a Barcelona shirt.
Never said that. You're twisting my words. You're putting words in my mouth.
You said Salah was the new.
Can I speak, guys? It's not fair if you're just interrupting me when I try speaking.
Kumo, if you had joined when we started, you would have spoken.
Can someone tell me who Messi was playing for in 2016? Does anyone?
Guys, can I speak?
Barcelona.
Can I speak?
Go on.
Because I said inside you guys, even if you can even go fact check this, you can go anyway. When Salah was in this his first season at Liverpool, they were comparing him to Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a fact. Every match he was being compared to those guys according to the stats. And like when I saw him playing, because of like he doesn't use thingy when he was playing, he didn't use like making step overs and stuff like that. Messi used to dribble just by his close control dribbling. That's what. Then I was like to my brother, this is going to be the next Messi. Then my brother laughed at me, and then I was like, you'll see. Look at him. They're comparing him to Mo Salah right now. Mo Salah is being compared to Ronaldo and Messi. It's the same way if me saying
2016. Wait,
not 2016, bro. I said I started watching the league. I never supported the team. It's like you watching Arsenal and
when did you start supporting Liverpool?
Atletico Madrid. You're just watching football. You don't support anyone. You're just watching.
Dark times, yeah.
So wait, hold on. So he waited 4 years to pick a team.
Yo, KG, I just uploaded a photo.
4 years, KG.
No. Show it.
I waited a year. 2017.
Yeah.
Mo Salah signed for Liverpool in 2017.
I'm gonna say something. How can Kumo?
This is what Kumo is. That's what you are, fam. That's who you are. You're a plastic fan, bro.
Thank you.
That is you.
Because
Can I ask anyone? No, guys, shut up. You started supporting Barcelona when you were 25. Shut up. Next question. When did you guys stop?
Don't talk to me like that, child. Don't talk to me like that, child.
You started supporting
Do not talk to me like that, child.
when you were 25.
Do not talk to me like that, child.
And then I'm a president and supporting a team when I'm 13. When I'm 13. When I'm 13.
Wait. I need to cleanse the chat. Ah, man. Look. I think something's happened tonight. We're asking Kumo the important questions. And everyone needs to take a touch. What we're going to do, we're going to bring him back in. Kumo. So, was you or was you not there for the Liverpool dark times?
We didn't win anything, so I was technically there. Because in 2017, we didn't win anything.
So was you lying about the standards then? So that statement that you made before about standards, it was a lie.
100%.
I said we need to have standards. I never lied about anything.
No. I just want to know. No, hold on. Was you lying about the standards that you said that we need to have because you wasn't there for the dark times, but you clearly was, apparently? Was you lying?
And that's not dark though. We're in the Champions League. That's not dark.
No, it wasn't Champions League, by the way. If I read this again, it says
2017 we were in the Champions League when Mo Salah made his debut in the Champions League.
8th, 7th. Those.
But I only watched the league in 2016.
Hold on. You're slot out now, and he's 4th, still in the Champions League spot.
Thank you.
Was you lying about that?
And we didn't spend that money. By the way, we are not.
That was a lie. More than 5 women.
Wait.
So you're telling me, okay, in 2017, how much money did you spend in the transfer window? So we spent $500 million in 2017.
So you're angry about the club spending money trying to make you lot competitive. That's what you're angry about.
And us not being competitive. That's my thing. We can't spend $500 million and not be and going back-to-back losses 4 in a row.
Yeah, but we're still 4th. I understand what you're saying, but we're still 4th. It's not like we're in the bottom half of the table. Do you understand?
Yes, and then my thing was, KG asked you if we're out of the top 4, would you still be slot in?
No, but you're.
And then you're like,
I know, but you're staying. You were here for this, and you was here for this. You were still a Liverpool fan.
No, but he'll change that now. Do you understand? Do you see from when you said 2011, you now turned it to 2016 to try fit your narrative? I'm not on it.
No, but I said you got DSTV.
No.
But can I speak? Can I explain?
No, but hold on. You've said your bit. You said your bit.
Okay, cool. That's okay.
You said 2011. Now you've changed to 2016. Let me hear 2022 now. Let me hear the next year that you're going to tell me. Right? Go on. I'm here for it.
What happened at Liverpool in 2016?
Do you know in South Africa we never had like Premier League football?
Oh,
come on, bro. It's only on DSTV, and I'm telling you, it was SABC.
Wait. South Africans watch this show. South Africans, did they have Premier League football in 2016 in South Africa? South Africans, because this is you lot, one of my biggest audience. Did they have?
The lie detector determined that was a lie. More than 5 women.
You cut me off again. I said we didn't have for our global TV thingy, SABC 1, SABC 2, SABC 3, and ETV. We didn't have Premier League football. We only got Champions League football on ETV.
The white flag, my friend.
That was it. So you're twisting my words and saying throwing the white flag. I'm not gonna throw the white flag if you're twisting my words.
You wasn't able.
From before 2011. That's when we got DSTV. So we were able to, but I never watched the Premier League. I only watched the Premier League in 2016.
Did you have La Liga?
Yeah, we did. We only have La Liga and the Premier League. Then we had Serie A when Ronaldo went to Juventus.
So then, when did you see Salah and know that he's really close to Messi?
Mate, I said in 2018, that's when Salah when he went to Liverpool. And then I also watched, and I told you that I used to watch the El Clásicos and the World Cup. I didn't watch like football a lot, but I was like into like FIFA and stuff like that. My first FIFA was FIFA 14. So there were players there, and then the Liverpool game, but like the old players.
Supersport is literally the biggest supplier of the
Yes, because KG, you twisted my words. If you don't have DSTV, that's like saying I didn't watch Stranger Things because I don't have Netflix. So you only have 4 options: SABC 1, SABC 2, SABC 3, and ETV. If you don't have DSTV, Super Sports is on DSTV.
Does anyone believe this, man? Does anyone
bring in a South African? Bring in a South African because you guys are foreign. So bring in a South African. They can justify me.
I need to bring in a South African.
Bring in a South African.
Anyone from South Africa?
Let me tell you one more thing about Liverpool's dark times. Yeah, if it weren't for FSG, there would be no more Liverpool.
Yeah, I know that. We almost went to an administration. That's what I know. Gillette and Hans almost took us to an administration.
For them too, you would not be chanting Mo Salah's name. You would not.
Yeah, I've never been FSG out. I've never been FSG out.
Liverpool. We would not see Liverpool in this light of day ever again.
Wait, I really need a South African to just.
We need a South African because okay. Can I ask everyone in the panel?
I'm going to listen to this. You need to listen to this, Jeff.
He started to watch 2011 Then it was 2016. Then it was.
I never said watching.
Now
I
it's
literally never said that.
Like
King, but I never said that, King.
Then it was no, we didn't have Premier League in South Africa. Then it was, oh yes, we have Premier League.
Hold on, but his brother supported Man United. How was he watching them?
Champions League was available on ETV, so you only saw the Champions League.
No.
I said Champions League was available, so no one's gonna listen to me. Cool, guys. Cool. You can call me a fake one all you want. You don't want to listen to my story, and you're adding things. I never said I started watching the Premier League in 2011.
Right.
Because you said your brother went to uni, so you couldn't watch the games with him anymore. What was your brother watching the Premier League on?
His dreams.
Before 2011, there was no Premier League for us because we didn't have.
Watching Liverpool. What year did you start watching Liverpool?
2017. 2017.
That's a lie.
2024.
Wait.
You can even go back to the tapes and stuff. You can watch this recording.
So your brother only watched Champions League games of Man United. That's all he saw. He didn't watch us in the
that's all he could see because we only had Champions League on ETV.
You didn't watch Liverpool, Chelsea,
your brother missed,
Arsenal.
99. Your brother missed everything. He missed every Man United. He misses Man United versus Arsenal. He never saw none of those games.
Nope.
Listen, KG, as someone
no DSTV, no Premier League football.
Chelsea, Man United,
Super Sports is on. Super Sports is on DSTV, so he never watched it.
Now we're gonna tell the truth. I've lived in Africa. I've lived in different African countries.
And you know about Super Sports, right?
No, listen. Yeah. Listen, just listen to me. Just listen. If you want to watch football live, you just go to the clubhouse. You pay like
the
minimum amount. Even like the poorest people can afford to go and watch live football in Africa.
What's the club?
They have it in a big screen.
The viewing centers.
They have it in a big screen.
Just go to.
They have them in every ghetto.
Buy a little ball
even
and watch it, man.
in the province. They have them,
so
and you can just
my brother
go.
Was
you don't have to lie and say you don't have access to Premier League football because you're in South
under
Africa,
18.
Bro. Like, you
think they care about age?
It's not 90.
They do in this country. They do.
This is how I
still have to give my ID and I'm 21.
I know you're lying.
I still have to give my ID and I'm 21.
You
brother.
think in the back roads of the slums in Africa, anyone can access?
Kick him off. You are going to show up on the news. You will show up on the news. You just called our country slums. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. He just called our country slums. He sits in the slums of South Africa. He said it's the slums of Africa.
No,
the slums of Africa.
No, he didn't say the slums of South Africa.
Now he's lying. Now he's getting loud. Take a breath, man.
Slums of any place in Africa, not South Africa, you can watch Premier League football, bro. That's what he said.
I would know because I've been through there and I've seen kids in the bar watching the football. So what are you on about?
And then you're the same age as me. So you're telling me before 20, you're very close. How old are you?
I'm not telling you my age.
Because you told us you never saw Arsenal winning a league. You say you never saw Arsenal winning a league, so we know your age. So
what do you mean?
You told us that you were like.
I've seen Arsenal win the league.
You said you were an infant, so there's video taping of you saying it, brother.
I was small. I still seen it.
Okay, yeah. Nevertheless, we are very close. So you're telling me before 2010 in Africa, there were bars that you saw of little kids watching games, Premier League games.
Yes.
Which country is this?
In Cameroon, Nigeria. You can go. There's literally open bars where you can just go there. You don't.
I've never heard of it. That's why I asked you. What are you guys talking about? I've never seen that.
Order a drink and watch the match. You don't even have to order. Not even everyone on the table has to order something. You just order.
I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that. There isn't that in South Africa.
You've never seen open bars.
The viewing center, there's many, bro. It's the game.
In South Africa, there isn't, bro. I'm telling you.
The game's playing.
This is what I'm trying to say. Listen, KG, if
there isn't a viewing center in South Africa.
KG, I'm telling you, if supporting your
bring
team
in a South African. Bring in a South African.
Come on, if supporting your team was a chain, listen, your neck is green. Yeah, you're wearing fake chains.
Oh my God! Can I ask everyone in the panel? When did you start supporting your team? What age?
They don't have viewing centers in South Africa, apparently.
We don't. Thank you. We don't. We don't know what that is. It's like maybe let's say at best, and they wouldn't even allow you.
Pause,
It's like a
pause.
restaurant.
Hey, stop. Bro, you said 2011.
Thank you.
We got
You then went to
access
2016.
to.
Hey, hold up. Hey,
Now he's
let me
gonna
land.
now he's gonna deflect.
Let me land. KG, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
I sent an updated super chat.
Oh.
Read it to this brother.
Liverpool league finishes since DTS TV 2011 6, 2012 8th, 2013 2015 6, 2016 8th, 2017 4th, 2018 4th.
Which era, bro? Which era?
You guys, bro, KG, I've been telling you on several shows of yours that I started watching this league in 2016. Several shows I've told you this.
Yo, 2016. Look at the finishes.
Yes.
2017, 2018. You were still not second.
Yes.
You finished second once in
And
that
I
sprint.
literally
Whoa. Hang on.
It's standards.
One quick thing. I heard a scenario where I heard a scenario, and this was way back. Kumo said that he supported Liverpool in 2018. And obviously that's when Mo Salah
I said 17, brother. I said 17.
I mean, you've told us 2011, 2017, 2018.
I never said that, but it's okay. It's okay. Never said any of that.
That was a lie. More than 5 women.
Tapes.
When Arsenal was finishing fourth, we were in our banter era.
I think this is appropriate. Maybe I think we this could be it. I think we've done the investigation.
KG, can I say one thing? Can I say one thing quickly, guys?
Go ahead.
Kumo started watching. He compared Salah to Messi. Yeah, Messi scores in finals. Salah's scored one fucking goal in finals.
Well, again, he saw the body movement. He saw the way he keeps the close control.
Oh yeah. Must forget that. And Kumo wants to talk about dark times. I'll bring him to my club for dark times.
No.
If you want to talk about dark times, we'll come to my times.
You don't have your shirts in my country, bro. You don't have my shirts in your country, bro. You don't have your shirts in your country, bro.
Hey, Robert.
You don't have.
Wait, KG. All of this could have.
KG, I have a question for you.
Can you bring in a South African? Now I'm asking. Can you bring in a South African?
All of this, Kumo, you could have just.
Bro.
You could have just told the truth, man. All of this could have been.
I did tell the truth, and no one wants to believe me.
You could have just come on here and said, you know what?
I did tell you the truth.
2020
Never,
times,
nope. I wasn't there.
I wasn't there.
I jumped to the bandwagon. You can even call my friends. They know I've been supporting Liverpool since 2016. They know.
Hold on. Olga's the last person, and then I'm gonna.
Olga's from Nigeria, bro. Come on, man.
Wait, Olga, what's wrong?
Mr. Kumo, a couple of weeks ago, me, you, and KZ, we were just talking, and then I asked you the same question. When did you start supporting Liverpool? And what year have you been saying today? You said 2016. But on that call, I think it was around 2 weeks ago, you said 2017, the same year Mo Salah joined Liverpool. So, which year?
I've been saying that on the call, man. I've been saying that on the call.
No, but you said it was 2016. You've been repeating.
I watched the league in 2016 when Leicester won the Premier League.
No, you said you supported Liverpool in 2016, not what's the league in 2016.
You said, I could have sworn you said.
You can go to the tape. I said that.
Hey, look, let's listen, Kumo. Next time, though, all I need you to do is the date that you're picking, we're going to stick to those dates. I think that's going to be essential.
Bringing us South African, that's all I'm asking.
I really wanted to, but they're not pulling up.
Because everyone here is from Nigeria. You're talking about bars I don't know about. But yeah.
No, a South African said, I don't want to defend you. There was a South African in the chat that said, I don't want to come in. Honestly, I saw one South African say, I'm always scanning the chat. He said, I do not want to help you. Yeah? Because he's seen lies. The killer is, yeah? Mm-hmm. You told me that your brother only watched Champions League Man United games.
That's the only thing you could watch, man.
So he missed.
Without DSTV, you can't watch. Without DSTV, you don't have access to those things.
Your brother missed everything Fergie did in the Premier League.
Yep. It's the same with Juventus. Before whenever Ronaldo came to Juventus, we never knew what happened in Serie A.
Yeah, Juventus now, yeah.
I'm making an example, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Brother. Yo, so his brother. Let me let you understand. All his brother saw was the Ollie, and he saw Ollie, Teddy Sheringham. And then he never saw anything else ever again. So when they said the treble, he's like, what are they talking about? What other cups? His brother missed all of Man United's dominance. We're not even cold in Europe. Bro. What made his brother say, that's my team? Like, we're not cold in Europe. Oh, I need to wait. I need to just quickly let me up. Why'd your brother support Man United? What was it?
I think he liked Ronaldo. That was it. Because every time he mentions, like, when Ronaldo left Manchester United to go to Real Madrid, that's when my parents are gonna buy him his football shirt.
So he saw Ronaldo's performances in the Champions League.
That's the only thing you could see. Without DSTV, you cannot watch Premier League football.
Cool. All right. So he supported. When did Ronaldo leave? When did Ronaldo leave Man United? Connor, when did Ronaldo leave Man United?
2009.
Ah, shit. Wait. Oh, brother. That's before the DTS.
2009. I have a small question though, because the Prem website.
Wait.
South Africa maybe is crazy.
Wait. Does time move differently in South Africa?
No, black. I couldn't know black stream up.
It's crazy. KG, you show up on the news, KG. You show up on the news.
No, I will show up on the news. You said your brother supports Man United because of Ronaldo. Yeah?
In the United
My brother's a Ronaldo fan, yes.
In the United top.
He never got it. My parents do not buy football shirts for people. I only have one football shirt.
I'm getting home. I'm done. The lies. Nah. I'm done. What we're not gonna do? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Oh, he's been caught. He's been caught. That's a stinker. That's worse than that might be worse than what Kirkes was doing. Bloody, I would have just taken the cooking. Next time, just accept the cooking, bro. Kumo, you got a fresh trim for no reason, bro. You should have just accepted that cooking, bro. You didn't need to do anything that you did today. That's man. SAS, I apologize. SAS, sorry, man. Sorry, bro.
Yeah, please.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. None can compare with the KG done. Better take it when he drops that. Going on reckless, just it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Who are you on? Your club!
I said drop a bomb, Dad.